A special welcome to Tom and Carol Pfeffer here with their family. They are celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary, and so a special time for them and their family. Right after my brief homily, we'll give a little blessing on their marriage. And again, we thank them for their example of commitment to the church and their commitment to their marriage and family. As we know, we all need good examples, and so we all need extra blessings as well, and so we thank them and their family for joining us for this special Eucharist today. Also, too, a special welcome. We have a Catholic Charities employee here with us, James, at the end of Mass. Another reason why I'll keep my homily short. Before my final blessing, I'll invite him forward to share a few things about Catholic Charities and the work that they do here in McLean County and throughout the diocese, the good work they do for the poor in our land. So just a few words for a homily. And the first reading there, we were told that we shall treat others as we want to be treated, or worded something like that anyway. Sort of in Scripture there, the famous golden rule. It's something, I guess, all human beings sort of get it, so to speak, or can kind of with good reason understand that, yes, we should treat others the way we want to be treated. And that comes from our Scriptures, and many other people agree with that. Even if they're not Christians, they kind of know that's a good thing. As simple as it is, it's still very powerful. Again, just simply treating others the way we want to be treated. We can, of course, there's lots of books about morality, lots of books about ethics and what's a sin and so on and so forth, and those books can be very good in church teachings and many other Scripture teachings. But again, that simple phrase of just trying to treat others the way we want to be treated, that kind of sums it all up in a very short phrase. Very simple, yet very challenging. In our gospel, this famous phrase from Jesus to turn the other cheek. I'm no great scholar of history, but it's my understanding that we look back of 2,000 years, or even beyond that, way back even through the Old Testament, we can study why people fight with each other. Why do wars happen? And oftentimes we're left scratching our head, not really knowing why that war ever started. Or similarly, we see people fighting in our culture today or at the bar, and we start wondering, well, why are they fighting? And usually no one either knows or it's for some absurd reason. People get into fights for the craziest reasons. Yes, we can say there's things worth fighting for. In fact, we can say there's things worth dying for. Jesus died for each of us for a good reason. But most often in life, what's really worth fighting over, most of the time we're better off, just like Jesus tells us, to turn the other cheek and be generous and keep moving. We believe that through our good prayers, our good efforts, that other people's hearts will be softened. We also believe that through our prayers and good works that our own hearts will be softened.